Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Wind Waker. I am Fiery Red Hero 8. We are back at Windfall Island after conquering the Wind Temple. And my apologies for having this uploaded later than usually scheduled. So, as I said a few episodes back, yesterday was Father's Day, and happy belated Father's Day to all the father gamers out there that are watching. And, of course, that means, my work has a lot of demand, so... And one of those nights before work, I only got 3 hours of sleep, so I was literally exhausted, but yet I couldn't sleep. So I slept in until about 12:30 today, and it was a really damn good sleep, I will say. But now, after much delay, I will do one of the stupidest side quests ever on this island. Let's get started with it. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Hey, you sound like you haven't woken up either. We'll play. Yeah, okay. Then, Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Devolsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ah, who? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But we warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use analog moves to move the cursor and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye aye, sir! Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. I hate this. Basically, it is like Battleship, and yeah, he already explained the 3 squid. You have to 4, 3, and 2. And the computer generates this random every time, so there's not really a pattern. But what I have read is that you want to try to, I guess, go... Not like that. That was just lucky. I was trying to hit up here. Which, actually, we're lucky we got this first squid already. But it's not that easy. Okay. Is it this way? No. That's one thing I've also noticed, that some squids will group together like that. So... I wasn't even trying to do that, but... I was trying to, do every other square and then, diagonal, so it'll have a diagonal line. That way you can cover more ground. But often than not, it doesn't seem to work. And I'm totally screwing this up anyway. Trust me. Hey. We got it! Okay, that's good. Usually I'm sitting here forever doing it. And it's under 20. I got it under 19. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great! I only wish that they would just give us both prizes. Okay. Whoa, wait a sec. 19? Hey, please, 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 give me it, please! So, you get this. Yes! Thank God. Okay. That makes things a hell of a lot easier. I don't know why. I was putting this off for a long time because I was sitting here, I think, one time for about at least a half an hour trying to get all 3 prizes until I finally just said, screw it, I'm just gonna wait to do it on camera. And that was weeks ago. That's before I even graduated, so that's why I put it off this long, I'm telling you. But we got 2 of the 3 prizes you can get from this, so this is good. This is really good. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how much fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on the way out the door. It's not even raining. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it one more time and hopefully get it, but this time, I don't think you have to get... Okay, the high score is 19, but I don't think you have to do it that way now. You just have to do it under 24, with 24 cannons, because, okay, first prize was Piece of Heart, then the second prize was going to be another treasure chart, but we got the second of the 2 treasure charts first because we beat the high score. So, if that made any sense, I'm going to try to do this again, and hopefully get it. Watch me not do it. Okay. There's one. Alright, that's cool. Hang on. See, now I'm thinking they're going to group around each other, and now they're not going to do that. Watch. See, I'm just trying to be diagonal. Alright, there's that. Now watch, I guarantee you, I won't get this last one. I've got, how many hits left? I've got 6. Oh, this sucks. See, yeah, they group right near each other, and I missed it. I'm telling you. I think the worst loss I've ever done with this is I got 1 hit out of the small squid, and then I went the other way, and missed, like, on my last cannon, so I didn't get the small squid after all. That's okay. I'm just gonna cut until I get it, and hopefully it won't take too long. So, I'll be right back. Oh crap, I just realized I don't have a lot of rupees left. Shit! Watch it be like hiding in a corner somewhere. I'm gonna check too. Shit. It was right there too. Oh! They like to hide that way, that sucks! I only have 2 more tries. Damn it. Oh, man. Either they group around each other, or they just don't do anything at all. Alright, last try. It would be awesome if I could get this. I mean, come on. I got 2 of the 3 prizes on the first try. That never happens. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna do something different this time. Or I'm just gonna go on the other side. And knowing my luck, since I'm skipping these, they'll be hiding in the squares that aren't being hit. Hey. I have 3 shots left. There's no way in hell that's gonna happen, because it's gonna be somewhere in the middle. And of course I picked that and it would have been on the top. Seriously? Whatever. I don't care. I only have 2 rupees left anyway, dude, so I won't be able to. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back and get that off screen. But you've seen how the game works. Well, I don't know how much, really, considering all the cutting I did, but... or will have done. But it seems like when I do the pattern where you just alternate every square, it seems like you cover a lot of ground, but then you lose bombs by the time you actually get to hit a squid. Which sucks, but... that's one of my least favorite side quests in the entire game, so I consider it pretty lucky that we got 2 of the 3 prizes. So I'll just come back and do that on my own time. And speaking of doing things on own time, I actually came to Windfall. Well, first, before we can't do anything about that. Wait, you know what? While we can do this. Because if you haven't figured out by me putting that up here, we are going to be doing the Pick-to-Box side quest in this episode. And off screen, I went ahead and got what I said was going to be useful. Oh my goodness. Of all times for this to happen, I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Wind Waker. I'm starting this in the middle of a regular episode. I'm sorry about that. I was just cut off guard because I don't know if you could hear it, but my phone was ringing, and usually I have the sound off, and usually nobody calls me, but my friend who lives about 8 hours away, who I haven't heard from in a long time, just called me out of the blue. So I was like, hold on, what do I do? That's never happened to me before. But let's get back to the game. What I was saying was, and I unpaused like I shouldn't have. I got a firefly from Forest Haven because if you remember way back when I put in a caption that it is actually useful. So, but it's not going to become apparent why it's useful until later, but I'm just letting you know that you should go ahead and pick it up if you're following me. We're letting this guy walk ever so slowly, but because you're going to want to actually wait to see where he goes. You can do this now, or you can do this after you talk to somebody, but I just prefer to do it now just to get it out of the way. But also off screen, I went ahead and went back to the auction house and got all the prizes, which, you know, I think you have to, well, yeah, remember, I think I did bid for the Joy Pendant, but you get the Piece of Heart, and you also get 2 treasure chests, or treasure charts, so I just went ahead and did that off screen. But yeah, so other than that, it is now almost 2 o'clock on a Monday afternoon, and I still haven't posted anything. I feel so bad about it. I mean, just I get into that bad habit, like once I run out of videos, if I'm tired the night before something's supposed to be posted, then more often than not I won't do it until the next day. And I know I shouldn't be like that. But yeah, after this I'm probably gonna go to the gym, which I have not done in a week, and I'm trying not to eat the package of gummy worms that I found on my dining room table. Because I'm getting hungry. I only had a little breakfast, but that was not even 2 hours ago. That's what sucks. But then they say, I think, that you can eat for once every 2 hours, even if it's something small. But yeah, we're going to have to follow him. I think right about here is good. Yeah. Get your pictograph box ready. And zoom in just like that, I think. I think that's good. I'm not sure. I'm just basing this off of the pictures that I saw in the guide, but I can't make them exact. Okay, good. He's coming here. That's good. Just get ready. Ready, set, go. Save it. You only deliver that letter for like a split second, and then it's gone, so you might want to get it real quick. And if you talk to him, he's going to ask you where a post box is, and I'm like, you're standing right next to it. But oh well, we got it. You can get it now, or you can get it after you talk to the man in here, but like I said, I prefer to just get it now. So yes, let's go. And I'm sorry if I still sound a little groggy right now. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Well, I don't really like pictographs, but I actually do like photography. If some of you guys have seen that photo video that I put up a couple months ago. I was thinking I should do another one, but I don't know if I will ever do that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You sound like Santa Claus. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. How can I think nothing of somebody sneaking up behind me? That's a little creepy. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Do I have to look at all of these? Because he has an explanation for all of them. What is this, a pictograph, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them, known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Well, actually, there is one I do want to see. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? Looks like the ghost ship that we saw. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship failed in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Yeah. Now, if one were able to find that map, then we would die too. No, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Okay, that I did want to see because we're going to have to find a chart just to figure out where it is during certain phases of the moon. I don't want to go through all these other pictogram thingies, so I'm just going to leave and come back, and hopefully we can just get started on the side quest. I hope you don't have to talk to all of... I mean, if I do, I'll show it, because there are a few things he can talk about, but I don't know if they're really particularly useful. Yeah, so much for leaving things out and some in, but he's behind here now, so maybe that'll work. You see, young sir, I have been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible photography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance be my research assistant? Yes, we don't have to talk to him about all those things. Woohoo! Sure. Oh ho, really? Really and truly? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path that an assistant must follow is not a simple one. Well, for this side quest, it's not too bad. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. Okay, so you want us to be your bitch. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. And are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. Ha! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks, which will be today, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of new love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Well, we're good, because we already have it. You better tell me this is good, because I only got 1. That's not quite right. What? Shit. Are you kidding me? I could possibly give this a passing grade. I'm afraid you must retake the shot. Fine, whatever. And I didn't read that, but basically, you can't be too zoomed in or out, and even though I did have his whole body in the shot, that's another rule to keep in mind, that you have to have his whole body in the shot. So now, we have to do this again, because I fail. Where's he at? See, now I can't find him, and I could have swore that he usually... Or maybe it's just resetting, I don't know. Great! Fine, then we're just gonna erase that. Because I've gone back here before and gotten him, so I don't know what the hell the problem is. Well, I will tell you that it's usually not that hard to find the pictures. They're actually quite easy, but for some reason I guess I just didn't get it right on the first try, but then again, is that ever possible? Okay. In that sense, I'm gonna just cut to when I get him again, and hopefully this will work. If not, then I will try my best not to scream. No, I'm not gonna scream, I promise. I'm not as angry as I was in that temple. Go away, dude. And cut your hair differently, please. Alright, so I have the pictograph, and I'm assuming that it is bigger and better than last time. Of course, I erased the other one, so I have no way of knowing if it's better. We'll see. And of course, during that cut, I did succumb to a single gummy worm. Hooray. I'm getting back to my old habits. But still, I tried on smaller pants again, and they still fit, so I think I'm good. Then again, it doesn't matter, because all pants are different! Now, if you don't take this time... Yes! Oh-ho! Now, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking, mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Okay, now what's the next one? Very well, next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirits so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? We can do it. It took me a couple tries to do because you have to be faster with this pictograph. But it can be done, so no worries. It's actually, you want to go in this coffee shop up here, and there's somebody up here that's gonna, like, he'll just flinch if you break one of the pots in there. And there's 2 of them, so you get 2 tries. And if you mess up those, then you can just simply come back and it'll be respawned. But I'm gonna try to get close to him and in front of him almost. Let me see. Alright. I think so. Ready? Go! There we go, that's better. On his face. There we go. Cool. That should work. Hopefully. Get out of the corner, Link. But yeah, I will tell you for this, it's not really this side quest that you want to, so much the prize for that you want to complete, but it's for other stuff later. At least as far as I'm concerned, I think. Yeah. You gonna mail another letter, dude? Okay. Or at least I think. I mean, just... Ugh. I'm so dumb. Okay. Take this one. Yeah. Didn't have his whole body in it, but we got his face. Oh, okay, we can... Wait, clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? To you, maybe, but to me, no. Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. What's the third one? Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the 2 have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance at the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these 2 souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. You mean I will be. These 2 are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Okay, Sienna. You're a nosy person, aren't you? But then again, when you're snapping pictures, you can often find upon things you normally wouldn't see, or I don't know how that... Whatever, maybe he's just nosy. But yeah. So, this one's going to be not really a fast one, because it actually gives you a lot of time for this. But it's going to be another one where you gotta wait for somebody to come up to that spot. And in this case, it is... Dude with the awful haircut. Yeah. He needs to cut his hair differently. I'm sorry. That's just like... I don't like that. It's just... No. Okay. But I'm not the one who has a crush on him, so he's gonna take his happy ass all the way around town to see this girl when he could just easily take the other way. So I'm gonna want to... See, that's the thing. It sucks, because he's gonna come all the way around this way, I think. Yeah, he is. Oh well. We'll just have to... See, we're just going around in a circle here. And all that time for us to cook around, he just got all the way over here. I would go all the way around town again, but I don't think I want to make you guys dizzy, so... I'm hungry again. But one gummy worm's not really going to do anything for me. I want to have some of that fettuccine that my mom made. She actually made it for a potluck, because we have potluck sometimes during sales. Just so we have, you know, that way we have something to eat when we have break instead of, because, you know, if it's busy in the mall, especially at Christmas time, there's like no way you can get food and get back in time. So, I'm just, you know, I had her make that, and there's still quite a bit left, so I'm going to see if I can have some of that for lunch after, while this is being uploaded, and then I'll probably go to the gym, which I am excited to do. Dude, come on, I'm all the way over here. And these two ladies are just gabbing away. Like, oh, stop it now. My goodness. You have nothing else to do. Well, I have pretty much nothing else to say right now. Jeez, my mind's drawing a blank. Oh, crap, he's going up that way. Shit. Here I am. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. He's going all the way up here, and these kids are going to get in your way. I'm hoping that... Okay, since you're up here, they're not really going to bother you. We're going to... Right there... No. Here we go. That should be good, because they're just going to look at each other. And I'm hoping I'm in, like... Because you want to be in front of them, but I don't think you really need both their faces. At least the picture in the guide didn't have her face. But let's see. Crap. Okay, that one wasn't quite as centered as I wanted to be. And watch it be wrong. Because I am a stupid head. Alright, please take it. Please. Yes. Witness their passion. Not. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. What passion? They're just looking at each other. But then again, this game was was created back in the day. They also didn't have a lot of big expressions in this game. Well, what am I saying? I don't know. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Okay. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And to reward you further for your fine efforts, I offer you this. The elderly lady next door tells me this has value of sorts. And that's bullshit, because you get a pendant for all this crap. But that's not the main prize you want. But what we're gonna do... From here onward, come rain or wind, my heart shall rest in comfortable ease. And at the same time, your heart will learn the love that photography fosters. Oh ho ho ho. Okay, whatever. But here, take this firefly. Is that? Why, I feared the secret light had been extinguished forever. Is that truly the long-fabled forest fireflies? Oh, glory! My fine assistant Link, for ages it has been said that the forest fireflies possess a mystical power. For your efforts, I shall place this one inside your box. Come on now, hand me your pictobox, if only for a moment. And for that... And with that... You get the deluxe pictobox, which has a mystical light, so now you can take color pictographs. I had no idea he was going to say "in" with that as well. Oh, now these pictographs of yours will have forever lacked the scintillating palette of life should henceforth show the world as it is meant to be, in living color. Now, that was quite an easy thing to do after all. Oh well, such is life. Now go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me, and for all the years I spent unable to do so. Go for it, Link. You think he would want to do it. But now that we have that... well, we're gonna just throw that away. We don't need it. And... I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I think when you start the game over on the same file, if you beat the game and start it over, or, beat the game and play it again on the same file, in addition to wearing the, Link's regular clothes, you get the deluxe picto box starting out, and I think it doesn't have, you can only hold 3, I think you can hold more than that. But now, we're gonna actually do a few errands for these people. Or wait a minute. I don't think we can, considering the time. Great. It's awesome that I don't look at the time in these episodes. Okay, we're just gonna do that in the next episode. Peace out!